Look, man, sometimes you just gotta do a video where you just take random stuff off the pile and just call it a video. So, yes, we're obviously doing a Black Bolt White Flare themed video here today. Obviously White Flare has a bit more packs going on, because here we have 6 packs in the booster bundle, 3 packs in the tech sticker collection, then only 3 packs for Black Bolt. Also, when I was taking thumbnail photos, I had a miracle happen, and I wonder if I can do it again. So I was able to, no joke, stand these up. These. I was able to stand them. I basically, like, pressed them into the side of this booster bundle. And they just, first try, they both just stood. Like, I don't, it is inexplicable to me how I did it. Like, I'm trying to do it again. Oh, I did it. I did it. I basically just, like, pressed them slightly into that, and they're standing. Like, that's wild to me. Like, these little blisters are always the hardest thing to take good photos for a thumbnail. Alright, if the easels are coming out, you guys know what's happening. Yeah, that's right, we're doing a little bit of a split video here today. So we're gonna do both of these blisters. We're gonna start off here. Actually, let's start off with our White Flare, since we have a majority of White Flare in this video. We're gonna be doing a little bit of a competition between the two. So whichever one has the best pull, their best pulls will be going on the easels back there, and we'll just be determining a winner based on what I believe was the best pull from each of these little blisters. Then, of course, they'll stay back there for the duration of the video. So these are like the tech sticker things, which sure, man. I've never really cared about them. Like, sure, it's a neat little thing to throw in as an extra. I do like when a Pokemon company tries new and different things, okay? I'm not that lame. But also, they're stickers, and I don't really have a use or a want for them. But it also comes with a promo Gotheli card here. Gotheli? I've heard it pronounced so many different ways. Promo number 211, and honestly, just a stellar looking promo card right here. But I would have preferred if, like, I don't know, instead of doing stickers, you had, like, at least, like, maybe, like, Cosmos Hollows of the other 2 in this blister, instead of it just being the 1 card and some stickers. But here's a code card. Yeah, this one's getting sleeved on video. Mostly so I just don't forget to do it later. Alright, so let's go ahead and open all 3 of our White Flares back to back and see what its strongest card is going to be when it goes up against Black Bolt. Feel free to leave your guess in the comment section down below for which one you think is going to have the best singular card. Again, this is going off of my opinion here. There is going to be a value argument, but I don't know the values. And you guys will see prices on the screen whenever we pull something good, but, okay. Well, I guess that's the best card for now. And our next White Flare. Hopefully we can get something out of both of these blisters that isn't just standard hollows, right? I mean, it's kind of boring to have a competition where it's just the battle of the hollows. At that point, you're just fighting for who's not in last place. We have the okay. White Flare, buddy, you don't have to hit that hard, okay? Like, you have to give Black Bolt a chance here. That is a beautiful Chandelure card. There's still a chance for something else, and of course there is. We also have a Whimsicott EX. Like, that could have been good enough to beat Black Bolt if it didn't have anything, you know, great in it, but okay. I had no idea this card existed. I mean, obviously they're doing illustration rare for all of the black and white Pokemon, but this is sick. Okay, I would be sleeving this one too, but it'll cause bad reflections while it sits back there on its easel. Anyways, our last White Flare for our little competition. Of course, we have 6 more to do after this little contest is done. There's the code card, and we have the Dino, Mindfu, Oshawott, the Trubbish, Sock, Simisear, the Harlequin, Frillish. White Flare, you got, tone it down. Lower your voice. We have a Swadloon as an illustration rare as well. Look, okay, I'm always happy for illustration rares, and it is a very nice, like, vibrant card. It's also a Swadloon, okay? It's not dethroning the Chandelure, but it is still very nice to get. Oh my god. And okay, well, kind of fitting they would give us that again. And a Hollow Energy. I mean, if we're going off of number of pulls, I think White Flare's just gonna win. Also, it is funny that our best card from that is a Fire type, when the other 3 pulls it gave us are all Grass. That had to have been my most successful blister in a long while. Let's see how Black Bolt stacks up. So we have our Reluniclus stickers here, which I swear they've done this guy on like, in like a TCG product as stickers before. Yeah, you guys catch the sticker reprint? Really is killing the sticker market right now. Anyways, we have the Reluniclus as a illustration rare as well. Just kind of hanging out there in the snow. This guy will be getting sleeved, but I'm not in a hurry to sleeve that one. Anyways, let's go with our first one. I have been playing a little bit of Pokemon Black lately. I've mostly been playing X and Y, but thanks to Obsidian Pain Theory, YouTube member here, I now have a device that I'm playing Pokemon Black on. And, it's kind of funny that I'm playing Black, because it's also Pokemon Black that I originally played back in the day. I never actually played Pokemon White. It just kind of happened to be what was already on the device. We have the Haxorus Pokeball here. Okay, a hit's a hit, man. I'll happily take me a Pokeball. We have a Golett and a Caracosta and a Reverse Energy. Okay. I'm definitely gonna put the Pokeball above it. But yeah, it's just funny that, like, I'm not playing, like, Pokemon White. I should probably just, like, start over and do White 2 instead of doing Black 1. Like, I never did play Pokemon Black and White 2. I never got the chance. And I just, the little device I was sent in my P.O. Box video, which you guys should go watch, it just happened to have that ROM already on it. But we do have another Pokeball here. Not a Master, but hey, it's another Pokeball. We have a Victini, and I skipped something. We have an Excadrill EX Full Art, and another Hollow Energy. My number of pulls, we're already getting up there with White Flare. And of course, Haxorus has been dethroned. And our final Black Bolt pack here. Let's see what's inside. Come on, come on, come on. And code card. We have the Poniard, the Pansage, Panpour, Delusion, I don't know, Crocodile, Behemoth, Fennel, Krokorok, not a Pokeball this time, Lilligant, and a Landorus. Okay, so again, number of pulls is probably actually pretty close, since I personally consider Hollow Energies and Pokeballs to be hits. But of course we're going off of just one card each. I don't know. Who do you think I would say won? Flare! Well, I guess White Flare gets to do a victory lap here today. Kind of fitting that this is just the booster bundle I happen to have. Man, wasn't that White Flare edit really funny? Well, I'll tell you what. If you give this video a like and you subscribe to the channel, I'll do another White Flare edit. Just give it, like, within the next, like, 30, 40 seconds. Yeah, that's the entire ad read this time around. Just like and subscribe. Let's move on. Although I did happen to already do a booster bundle of, Black Bolt as well. So, slide that out. There is our Reshiram in all of its glory. I mean, come on, Team Reshiram. I'm usually the electric guy too, but Team Reshiram. And, yeah, what did you expect? We have 6 more packs.
There's 6 flares.
And with the way White Flare went for us in that little blister, like, I'm excited to dig into some more White Flare now. So, there is our code card. I love Black and White, man. Like, I love this set. Sets? Is it plural? I love it so much. We have the Plume Fossil, the Tepig, and okay, well that's the 3rd time we've seen you out of 4 packs. And a Hollow Energy. I mean, hey, I'll take him. And next White Flare. Pull those out. Pull out the code card. And we have the Shelmet, Panseer, the Dino, Woobat, Simisear, Lavani, Stoutland, the Dewott, Lillipup, and Gotheli. Fitting. Come on, White Flare. You were really showing off earlier, alright? We got an energy out of this, okay, that's something. But this is your victory lap. This is your time to show off what you really got, okay, with these 6 packs. Pharaoh Seed, Yamask, and man, probably like the most lame full art trainer that they've done. On top of that, I think I already have like 2 of this guy, but okay. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe I only have 1. It feels like I have 7 because I just don't care. It's just I still love that meme, and I remember I mentioned it in a video and I failed to find it to like throw in the video. But somebody was saying like, man, if I like go out and fight somebody at GameStop to get my hands on some black and white, and this is my one pull, like, I'm done. Like, I'm leaving the hobby. We have Jellicent EX and another Hollow Energy. Okay, I'll take it. I mean, I'm also happy for the EX, even though, again, it's definitely a multi-time duplicate. White Flare, come on. You had me so excited. I was ready for this. I was so ready for this, this little 6-pack box here. And now I'm just losing faith. We got the Garbodor, the Zebstrika. Okay, we have a Pokeball. Getting back up there, but the first Pokeball from White Flare in this video. The other two we had are both the Black Bolts. We have Gigalith and a Verizon Wireless. Alright, last one. Come on, you gotta give us something here. Let's pull these out, and beep. Alright, it doesn't have to be an illustration rare, okay? I'll just take, like, something, like, maybe a Master Ball. I'll take a Master Ball of a Pokemon that I don't care about. We have Swanna, Heatmore, Oshawott, and, okay, 3 illustration rares, all from White Flare. All is well now. Things have been made up. That is a fantastic looking Liepard card right there. We have, like, little Pidovs flying underneath it, so like we know it's extremely high up in the tree. This almost feels like controlled. This almost feels like this is just in a zoo. Just a happy Liepard locked in its zoo. I know we have like the Safari Zone and stuff in Pokemon. Have we ever had a zoo? Am I crazy? Like surely they've done a zoo. Like it would be boring, right? Like Safari Zone, you can go and like catch the things. In a zoo, you could just go look at them. But like, I don't know, it would be cool. We also have a thing. Yeah, we have the Coffin and Energy. Okay, I'm happy. Yeah, this guy's getting an immediate sleeving as well. And of course, our, Chandelure will be getting it sleeving after this, this recording is done. I'm trying to get better at it. I had a long period of time where I would just, like, let my cards sit in, like, an ETB together for, like, multiple videos long before I would finally go through them and pull out my favorites. And to be fair, I hard sleeve like so many of my cards, like basic EXs and stuff, they go in hard sleeves. But I'm trying to get better about it. Anyway, it's time for the bonus card of the day. Explanation's gonna be right down there in that corner. As always, we are playing Guess the Year by pulling a random card from the back end. Okay, Guess the Year's gonna be a lot easier, it's gonna be a modern card. So, that little word right there, pull, means that this was a pack that my wife purchased. It might have been in a box, might have been in a tin, who knows. But it was something that my wife purchased, and we opened the packs off camera. So this was actually not purchased for this segment, rather, it was pulled. That's why it's labeled. So yeah, I guess the year, going off of a condition, it won't really tell us much. I'm just gonna have to guess it's super modern. I'm gonna go 2025. And 2024, okay, I was a year off. We have the Tatsugiri EX. Mine obviously has a stellar Terra type. Yeah, I figured it would be a good idea to like label them as a pull and just like a little penny sleeve, right? That way I could, you know, clarify like where it came from. This is not that my wife pulled. I actually don't remember this at all. Like, I legitimately don't remember this Tatsugiri being pulled at all. That had to have been forever ago and gotten shuffled around so many times in this guy that we just haven't seen it until now. But yeah, all things considered, it is a pretty basic EX, but like I said, I even hard sleeve my basic EXs. Like, I have thousands of these sleeves just kind of kicking around of these hard sleeves because I'm a maniac. But if you guys want to see a real maniac, well, let's go to the green screen, man. Okay, I promise there's a reason for this angle. I assumed that I had something in mind when I said you want to see a real maniac, but I can't remember what it was. So what would make somebody crazy? I don't know, having an entire dedicated binder just to regular V cards. These are just Vs. They are in my sealable sleeves. They are top loaded, so they're putting, you know, they're putting hard sleeves here. This is a full binder. This is a full binder. These are just standard Vs. These are just regular Vs. I catalog these. I put them in hard sleeves, and they go in this big boy right here. So I don't know, maybe that makes me a little crazy. Really, what makes me really crazy is the fact that I read off all of these names every video. Massive shout out to all my YouTube channel members: Pokeyoder J, Obsidian, Smokey of the Sun, Ender B, Bod, Reed, KDF21, Lana C, Kiss of Ember, Air, Sucker Punch, Lycan Car, Reese, Billy Wilma, Obsidian Panther, and F-Bull, Under Mosquita. Started to kind of choke up there. Grossy Blackwell, Lime Kiwi, Crispy Demon Duck, Cold Drip Gaming, Ocarina 369, Wanda Bread, Swallow Vertigo, Shadow Fan 115, Thomas Machine and Brewster, Shea Blaine Set, Ugor, Steve Bell 6, Bloopy Amari, Mez Awesomes, Evie in Space, Chain C, Dia Bells, That Souls Girl, Psycho Panda, Borisu, Flamehead, My Little Gaming, Joseph Long, The Terminator 624, Misha, Ryan McKenzie, Emma, Woon is Due, Tactical, Plum Wild, Mimi, Catfrog 1, Dylan F, and Nation Harris. It still blows my mind that I have more than 3 subscribers, let alone that many channel members. It's wild. So anyways, if you guys want to check out some more content, I still haven't really finalized how I want to do my outros, so somewhere on screen is going to be a playlist of all of my Pokemon videos if you feel like binging. There's going to be a video that YouTube recommends, and lastly, a link to the community Discord if you feel like joining in. I really hope that all of you guys enjoyed, and hopefully I will see all of you next time. Goodbye for now.